Now this transaction is going to affect the balance sheet. Now in the asset side you will find that there will be cash shown equal to 50,000, whereas under liability you will find the capital portion equal to 50,000 plus a loan of 75,000. So you will find a balance sheet which will look something like this. The cash has increased from 0 to 125,000 and capital has increased from 0 to 50,000. Similarly, loan has increased from 0 to 75,000. So what you find here is that the total asset is equal to 125,000 and which is equal to the total liability. Now let's try to take these entries to T account or ledgers. I had given you the convention which is used for preparing the T accounts. For example, if you try to recollect, every increase in asset was recorded in debit side. Increase in asset towards debit side, increase in liability towards credit side. So these were some of the conventions that we had used. Now using those conventions we try to transfer these entries and try to record them in T accounts. So we will have 3 T accounts corresponding to cash, capital as well as loan. So I will just show it here. In the cash T account, we have debit on left side, credit on right hand side. Now here since the cash has increased from 0 to 125,000, which is an increase, it will be recorded in debit side. So here I will write capital 50,000, loan 75,000. This is how it will be shown under cash T account. Now we will have different T account for capital as well as for loan. So under capital T account you will see like this. Capital becomes a liability, right? So increase in liability is to be recorded in credit side. So here I will write cash and here it will be equal to 50,000. This is how the capital T account or capital ledger would look like. Similarly, if you try to prepare the T account for loan, bank loan, it would be something like this. Here you have debit, here you have credit. Now bank loan again is a liability. Now increase in liability is to be recorded in credit side. So here I will write cash 75,000. This is how they are going to be done. Now I will give you some few more example. It will be more clear. Just wait for a few minutes, I will show that particular example. You can note down this particular table also. Because that is what we are going to use frequently in today's class. What you can see here is that increase in asset is to be recorded under debit side, and opposite, that is decrease in asset, is to be recorded in credit side. Similarly, increase in liability, we are recording it in credit side. Increase in expense, we are recording it in debit side, and finally increase in income, we are recording it in credit side. See, I don't think we will be able to continue the class today because of frequent interruptions. It becomes difficult. So, let me just find it out what is the problem, and then I will just come to you. से पूछे ये क्या चलेगा, चलेगा क्लास नहीं. हेलो, ये प्रॉब्लम अपने साइड से है क्या?